Hey everyone, I'm Evan,
And I'm Toni.
and we're back with more Monkey Island.
It's Monkey Monday.
So, we have several of the meals that we need to feed the sponge.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the jacket, we've got the pepper, the tarot cards.
Mm-hmm.
We think one of the smell is the beast,
Yeah.
the touch may be the bar exit,
Yeah.
because we were
That
looking at
the static shock that we keep getting from that rug, from the very clean rug. So
the fifth course says now engorged a small dessert, a touch so shocking it might hurt.
yeah. So that's clearly our static shock. And
Then a belch.
yeah.
I don't know
But
how we get the belch.
this all has to be done in order. So we really need to figure out the smell thing with the beast.
Hmm.
And we feel like we're kind of on the right track with the leg.
So
Um,
the beast likes the dead legs,
mm-hmm.
and we're also able to put the leg lamp.
Yeah.
But
We have to track it.
this guy's note mentions the fireflies.
Mm-hmm. Which likes the sugar water.
Yeah. And we have sugar, we don't have water. So let me just try really quickly. Can't combine the sugar in that leg. Can't combine that.
You scoop up some sugar water in from the well with the leg or something.
Let's
I
try
mean,
that.
I couldn't see that actually working, but
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
okay.
What if we use these on it?
Okay.
The fireflies are attracted to the sugar water on the leg. Fascinating. And just a little nauseating.
Oh,
Great. Okay, we've got it.
we've got a
That's our
sugar.
tracking device for the beast.
That was a lot simpler than I was thinking
I
it was going to be.
know. I know.
But then what happens when the beast comes by?
I don't know. It's a track. It's
I don't know about
tracking.
mythical jungle beasts, but I always prefer my ritual sacrifices to be slathered in sugar water.
Okay,
Yeah. And then we leave. It's to track it somehow.
let's leave. Come back.
I guess we go in that direction.
Well, looks like they're going left.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm wondering what this jungle beast is going to be.
Yeah.
At last, I've lost that she-devil.
Oh.
Ouch,
Oh.
that's gotta hurt. Serves him right, though. Still, I'd better finish feeding the sponge before Elaine hurts someone I actually care about.
Yeah. Okay. It's going up.
Oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
It's going to the right here.
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
I don't see any.
Oh. I messed up. Where are they going? Looks like they're going there.
Just trying to go to the right.
Yeah.
I think I went up.
Doesn't seem like you can go to the right.
I'm gonna click on Firefly
It
Illuminated
says
Hidden, Trail.
Trail. Yeah.
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey
There.
via his distinctive firefly attracting spoor.
What?
That's the legendary jungle beast of Flotsam Island?
I mean, yeah, I guess that works out. So
What? Lion Paw and Jungle Beast.
it's still eating.
That poor little flesh-eating stink bomb looks like he's in a world of pain.
He's in pain?
Oh, look at that. The poor hideous flesh-eating plant is a smelly, rotting lion's paw caught in its teeth. Thorns. Hold still, little buddy. I'll get that nasty old hunk of meat out for... Yipes!
Okay, do we have maybe the hook or
Maybe the hook
Yeah.
or maybe the leg?
the leg?
Come
yeah.
on, plant. Fork over that paw. I'll never get my hands on that super stinky paw while that mouth is snapping at me.
Okay. Yeah, put another leg in its mouth.
Here, boy. Ooh, that looks uncomfortable. But at least he's not snapping at me anymore.
Yeah, now grab that paw.
Don't worry, you freakish little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better. Gotcha! Ew! That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee.
Nice.
Do we still want that?
I know, right? Okay, so
Oh, lion's
we
paw.
can lion's paw. And then the
Come on,
pepper.
little sponge. Eat the nice smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge.
Okay.
Alright. Hot pepper.
Hot pepper.
The good thing the sponge doesn't have a tongue, or I'd be dunking it in the ocean right about now.
The tarot cards.
Hopefully these flakes of the future will give La Esponja a sixth sense that'll help keep me from getting into situations like this.
Okay, now we have to go back to the bar.
We need the spark.
Yeah. Maybe we rub it on the rug,
I don't know. Let's try that.
or
That
maybe
sounds.
either that or just walking through the door is enough.
Rubbing it on the carpet sounds likely.
Static electricity.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm excited. Okay. No longer red carpet.
Yeah.
La Esponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then we
What
just
if
have to go
we-
through the door.
Whoa.
Walking over it.
Okay, that
Static charge carpet.
there we are.
Holy crap.
La Esponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the
What?
pox.
Okay, well maybe
But
okay.
we walk over it
Yeah. And then
and
go
then
through?
What if a hook and sponge touch it? No.
We just
Sponge
La
on the
Esponja
exit.
Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
All right, let's just try exiting.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Whoa. Tingly. Well, hey, what's this? Ah, so that was the shocking dessert.
Yep. Oh my gosh, we're really getting through these.
How do we belch?
Yeah, the belching.
Bartender?
Bartender, yeah.
Hey, WP. Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
What's going to make us
Yeah. Fuzzy nostril? That sounds like,
sounds carbonated?
yeah.
How about another one of those Fat Island fuzzy nostrils?
Oh, he didn't
Here you
burp
go.
before, though. Let's just go through the list.
Hey, WP. Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
Volcano shots. He doesn't have those
How
anymore.
about another one of those Scab Island slings?
Coming right up. Here you go.
Come
Hey,
on.
WP. Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
It's in the next page.
Belch.
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Ah, bracing.
Come on,
Okay.
belch. Is there anything
Barkeep,
else?
I'd like to
Let's-
order a
yeah,
drink.
there's another
What'll
page.
it be?
On second thought, I'm not as
Oh.
thirsty as I thought.
On second thought, I'm not as
Well,
thirsty as I
maybe there's
thought.
something we can put in it.
Dar.
What do we have in our inventory besides sugar?
Well, he gives us the drink and we drink it immediately. I don't think we can
That's-
put anything in it.
That's true.
The voodoo lady had an option for asking about virtually everything.
Ouch!
Okay.
Let's
All
try
right, talk to
asking.
her.
Senor Esponja Not So Grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now, where can I find a really big sound for an after-dinner belch?
Oh. Well, that sounded like it.
Well, there's only one thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
I will forever, immortalité. Où est les forêts pour moi? Où est qu'on connaît chez moi? I will forever, immortalité.
Face me like a man, you snuff-sniffing land licker!
You heard the lady Desinge.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure! This one's mine!
The happy Threepwood pirate clan. Whatever shall I do now? Oh, I know.
Oh,
Oh.
clam dip.
Come on,
Can't
Guybrush.
believe I ever married a dullard like you.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I
Yes.
wouldn't smooch you with his lips, cabin boy.
I hate to break up this portrait of domestic bliss, but I've got some last-minute
hand on
adjustments
his
to make to
head.
my machinery before preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Is that
Don't worry,
Guybrush's
Buttercup.
hand?
Once I get
Mhm.
La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes, well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope so.
Okay, he's giving us a way to get out.
What is that? The pyrite parrot?
Can't believe that stupid parrot somehow found its way back into my life. Bark! It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Oh, I can't stay mad at you.
It's been helpful.
Didn't we melt that down? What? Do we throw that in?
Oh,
What's this? An airborne porifera?
Hey, give that back!
And risk tainting my moment of triumph with your tedious voodoo falderal? I don't think so.
Moment of triumph?
Oui, using my harpsichronoton, I have discovered the unique harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
Bark! It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. It's me.
oh.
Oh no!
First of all, thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scabbard. Second, you're crazy if you think you're gonna get me in there. Okay, crazier.
You? I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the seas.
Oh no!
I'd
Why?
like to see you
Guess she has the
try,
pops.
you wuss!
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dolt!
Okay, yeah.
She's got the same unique strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my amazing jus de vie.
Lefty!
Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough of this Threepwood strain to produce a few meager drams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your beloved to the bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the juice.
Give you some piddling firkins!
No, if I want a perpetual strain of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Threepwood strain. Now,
Wow.
Madame Threepwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
How nice. But I won't!
Oh!
Nice.
Behold the power of the jus de vie!
What?
He just heals.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Throw a pepper at him.
Hey, to
Why do we
cringe!
still have
What?
the pepper?
Taste the adventure!
Oh.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, it just slows
What
him
else?
down for a second.
We got a sack of sugar we can put in the water.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, what the heck.
Fire. But I don't know what fireflies do.
Shiny.
Okay. And
Got a hook, ring, pepper, leg. Can use the leg on... I don't know.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
I'm just using random things right now.
Yeah.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Okay.
I thought for sure this machine was going to be the belch.
What
And
if
so we had to throw the sponge into it.
what
That
if we
doesn't need to
give
be illuminated.
Elaine her ring?
Oh.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You have to singe the ring.
No, no.
Nope. I don't think so. Uh-uh.
Okay. Hook on the singe.
Hey, DeBarge!
That's de singe.
The barge. Oh,
What the...
he heals very
Science.
easily though.
Okay. The ring didn't work on him. Okay, fireflies, I guess.
Something that tasty should be fed to something or someone that really appreciates it.
Okay, we tried the leg, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Yeah.
I'm not risking this valuable clue on some half-baked
Just trying
combination.
everything on the fireflies.
Alright.
Nah. I don't want to dig my hook into that.
What
I don't
else
know
do
where
we
it's
have
been.
access to?
Wait,
The wind control device.
he used the pepper and he does put his head in the water.
Yeah.
We just made the water full of fireflies. So let's see what happens if he puts his face in the
Oh,
fireflies.
Yeah.
No. What in the world? Oh, shoot!
Okay.
Okay, he's got fireflies now.
Alright. Now
Oh, there are moths around the eye
there
of the
are.
statue.
Okay. We.
Okay, we got... What have we got? We got idol,
Mm-hmm.
clamshell trap, Elaine, wind control device, mysterious device, desinge, mysterious device, fireflies, wind control device, and moths.
Hmm. We've only got
Moths?
the leg,
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
the hook, and the hot pepper at this point.
Okay.
Did
I
you
don't want to dig
try?
my hook into that. I don't know where it's
Did you
been.
try throwing the hot pepper in the device?
Something that tasty should be fed to something or
Okay.
someone that really appreciates it.
Okay. Let's try using some things on Elaine.
I think she's hot-headed enough as it is. I don't think they'd appreciate being impaled on my hook.
Okay.
Man.
I'm not giving away the key to enlarging the sponge.
Yeah.
I mean, we can change the configuration of the jungle.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help us.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Mysterious device. Okay, you wouldn't
Mhm.
hook the mysterious device.
no.
No.
Maybe you can cut the glass. with
Nope.
the, item.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, ring's not doing it.
Mm-mm.
The paper?
I don't think
I'm not
he's
risking this
gonna use
valuable
any of
clue
that
on some
for
half-baked
anything.
combination scheme.
Maybe we just use that again on his face. I don't know.
Something that tasty should be fed to something or someone that
Oh.
really appreciates it.
We can't use it on him anymore.
I wonder if the
We
hook,
can-
if we could use the hook again.
I
in
think
this-
we've established that that won't do any good.
Oh, okay.
And...
I
Mysterious
don't want to dig
device.
my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
Can't hook it.
Okay.
Can't ring it. We couldn't use the map.
Something that tasty.
Can't use the pepper.
Mm.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Can't use that. Okay. So
We
then
could
the
throw
wind
something in there.
wind control
I
device.
don't want to dig my
Hook.
hook.
We already tried the pepper,
Nope.
and he's not gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna.
I'm not
do
risking
it.
this valuable...
Yeah.
Pepper. Yeah, we tried, right?
Yeah.
Something that tasty.
Okay.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Is there something that we're missing? Oh,
We
you
haven't tried
done-
getting out of the trap.
Yeah, let's try the hook. Oh,
That's one lock my hook won't be unlocking.
aw.
Uh-uh.
You stuck the leg in it and then use it as
That
leverage.
doesn't need to be illuminated.
Okay. No.
Something that...
Okay.
Is there something around us that we haven't? Fireflies.
Fireflies, mysterious device, wind control machine, moths.
We don't have any fabric.
No. And the burned out leg. Clicked the wrong spot. Nope.
Just trying combination.
Because we tried every item on the machine and on the wind control device. We've tried a bunch of these items on the lane.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Okay.
Okay, just try and...
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
The leg?
That doesn't... That doesn't...
No?
That doesn't need to be... That doesn't... That doesn't...
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, but we're sure that there's nothing else around us.
I think she's hot-headed.
No? Okay, so going up. Clamshell trap, idle, Elaine, mysterious device, Desinge, mysterious device, wind machine, more mysterious device, moths. Okay, I tried the leg on everything.
Yeah.
Moths.
Something that tastes...
No? I mean, we're probably overthinking this. He's got the fireflies around his head.
Yeah,
Something
and
that-
he's got the esponja grande. And we still need
Something-
the belch.
I wonder why
So
they're
we need
called
to
fireflies anyway. It's not like they're on fire.
maybe we need to get this thing the belch. And then
If we could belch, that would be the last thing it needs.
yeah. Or if we can get her to throw the belch came from throwing something in it, right?
Talk.
Hey, Elaine!
What?
Yeah.
Let's talk to people.
Cut off the severed hand.
My hand is Desinge's only source of jus de vie. If you cut it off his turban, he'll be a lot easier to kill.
What do you think I've been trying to do, you balmy half-wit?
While you're flailing away at Desinge, do you think you could knock that sponge out of my severed hand?
The only place this sword is going is through this snuff sniffer's gizzard. Rawr!
Okay.
Hang in there, sweetie.
Less talking, more eviscerating, sweetie.
Alright, let's try talking to him.
Hey, da monkey!
What?
You'll never get past my wife's sword, you know. I once saw her hold off a horde of angry Rotarians with nothing more than a penknife and a feather duster.
Impressive. But unless they were invulnerable Rotarians fueled by my incredible jus de vie, there's really no comparison. Soon she will tire, and her box will be mine to spread across the four corners of the earth.
I'll spread you to the four corners.
Oh. Oh, what happened?
Oh, the moths.
Are they going after him?
What now? My turban! No! You!
Turban?
Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pest!
Okay.
Yes, eat the turban.
Alright.
What's the matter with him?
With Without my hand to supply him with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting are starting to catch up with him.
Oh, and the one on his
Get back
face.
here, you naughty little hand!
Oh no.
I have you now, my pretty.
Throw him in. There's the belch. You gotta throw the...
Nice one, Hand. Care to help me with these locks?
Oh my gosh.
Guess that was a little too much to ask. At least I've got the sponge back, though.
What? Like the Addams family. The hand.
Alright. Now what do we do?
Don't worry, Angel Face. Everything will be okay once I toss my Sponge Grande into that noisy ancient doohickey.
Then stop your yakking and get on with it, you gibbering jellyfish.
Oh,
Where is it?
throw the sponge in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. To the belt. To get the belch. Oh, we had it.
But
Oh,
it's probably gonna... It's gonna
Oh.
disintegrate it and spread it everywhere.
That's what we want.
That
That
was a
Yes.
little
cures
anticlimactic.
everyone.
Whoa! Now that's
Wow.
a Sponge Grande. But how
Yeah.
will I use it to cure...
It's gonna do it.
Oh, right, the winds!
Yay! We still have to get their legs out of the traps.
Hold on!
Well, her leg's trapped. She can't go anywhere.
Guybrush?
Elaine! Are you all right?
Yay!
I think so. But how did I get here and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Leave everything to me, my friends.
Oh.
LeChuck, my new best pal. How'd you get out of jail?
Oh, the guard was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Wait,
What?
unholy what?
Unholy this!
Oh.
Elaine?
Guybrush!
LeChuck! Ha! This name shouting is jolly good fun.
Is that
No.
you, Mother? I washed my hands.
I knew it all along. With or without all that voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil sack of scum.
Correction, my sweet. I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation. But I'd be willing to share my booty if you catch me drift.
What?
Oh, come now, my love. You can't deny what we've shared these past few weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed feelings for me. Join me as my demon bride, and together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
Go to hell, LeChuck.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing this with all that voodoo.
Where's his hand?
I don't know. I thought maybe this was gonna happen. He just wants the sponge to have all the voodoo.
Elaine? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
Yep.
Anything.
Kick his two-faced butt for me.
From Melee to Monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make.
Oh.
Out of respect for the newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you wave your sword like a dairy farmer.
How
Wow.
appropriate. You fight like a pox-infected undead cow.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I did not expect that to be the end. Chapter 4 done. Are we gonna play Chapter 5 as Elaine?
That
If
would be
Guybrush is
interesting.
dead,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that we're going to use Guybrush's hand to bring him back to life.
Yes. We have to find it.
Oh boy. Ooh. I'm really liking this game.
That was a good twist. I mean, we knew that there was always something fishy and not to be trusted about LeChuck.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, no, never trust LeChuck. Even
yeah.
when he's a good guy, don't trust LeChuck.
But yeah, he wasn't even in the scene, so him showing up right at that time just kind of caught me by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even thinking about him.
I was thinking, oh man, we're tying up all the loose ends. Is there any game left? What is 5 gonna be?
Yeah.
And then,
you were thinking that?
yeah, what's 5 gonna be if we solve everything?
Yeah.
And then here comes LeChuck with the twist ending.
Wow. Okay, that would be interesting if we end up playing as Elaine.
Yeah. That's what I'm guessing. We're gonna start as Elaine.
We'll see.
And she has to bring Guybrush back, and maybe we'll still bring Morgan back?
Oh yeah, well we don't know where she is. Remember her body was moved.
Yeah.
So
Who knows
that would
what's up
be
with-
interesting for her to come back.
Who knows what's up with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if we have to sit through all the credits.
No.
Let's
I
see.
think we
Let's
should.
see if there's like...
But the web developers, there they are. Web design.
Good job, web developers.
And all the webbies. The web people.
Clicking and pressing buttons doesn't stop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We can cut it here, and if I
Yeah.
see anything, I'll add it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Well, we'll see what happens in part 5.
Mhm.
Thanks for watching.